Great Dalilama, it is I, the great Merlin, who opens up the town portals to unite the world. In an attempt to lead my people, I ask you to consider joining my adventure party and observe my strange peace deals between my old Soviet nursery and others, as well as others and their future endeavors with potential great friends for years to come. If you observe all of these peace deals, and pieces are actually among people, then I would like to allow you to feast upon 3 jewels of Cobra and its people. A microwave phaser craft, a transdimensional space doorway, and my cheap immortality. I have learned the worst things in the world, and learning the worst, I now know how to create the best out of the worst when no one can see. I know in a panoramic point of view. The purpose of granting you all of these special jewels of the people of Cobra is that it will invert the power pyramid of spirituality that people believe exists falsely. And this way, for the many around the world, even such as I, when I was younger, heard of the great Dalilama, a wise teacher of ancient spiritual things that we could barely have any comprehension of. But in order to see the Dalai Lama, you had to be first selected, and then you would have to climb a mountain to see the Dalai Lama and maybe learn something. This is unfair because throughout the world there are people that believe that they could go and learn a spiritual teaching and make the world a better place. But this never happens because these people that would go do this literally cannot get to where you are. So, in this way, it would allow you and your helpers, or whatever they are, monks, maybe, I don't know, would allow you to go to the people who want to learn, and that way the whole world would get their fair our chance at learning wisdom to make the world a better place for all of us. And this would be a masterful plan if it were executed properly. Great Dalilama, in truth, due to unforeseen circumstances, I have had, by Japan, radiation used upon me in a directed manner, and I did nothing of offense to warrant such an action from a time-honored friend, and to some in Japan who are very Japanese, considered a family member of sorts, even though of my great difference. And this radiation is a thing that will get worse over time, and then I will not be able to lead my people as I promised them when they decided to make me their commander as a child. And I endured the things that they asked, and I learned their hearts, even though I was heartless. But I did not choose this path for myself. It just was made crooked. And with your aid in observing my peace deals, I will be able to ask you to point me in the direction of the correct group of healers that can reverse what Japan did. Hopefully, they did this on accident and not on purpose. The reason that I need to be pointed in the direction of specific healers, which I believe you may know who and where they are in this world. In exchange, I will be able to be back on track into making this, as was outlined by the Cobra Commander and G.I. Joe many years ago during the Cold War and height of it. And what this is an Asperger's directional guidance system, and plots the easiest course of action. And what this does when in an aerial vehicle is it simplifies control and command and control of the vehicle into simpler instructions, allowing somebody with no skill and no training to take to the skies. And so there it is. Even if you do not have this Asperger's, once it has been properly programmed by a person who has it and can maintain a course along the lines of certain reasonable piloting probability, would allow even a child in some limited circumstances the ability to make a reasonable flight control of these new personal drones. And this would truly uplift humanity. So, with your help, I will be able to put together the team that creates this specific technology in a specific way. And then those without very much land, in need of more land, will have a place to take their people. And so that they don't have to kill them unjustly, like in the past, because there might not have been enough room. And these things should be forgotten, because you will be able to show the world that there are other ways, and because you are respected. People like me have other purposes. And so, just like everybody else that I've called to attention, join this quest to save the world.